Working with the unconscious mind. In this video, we will be discussing the unconscious mind and how to work with it. Hi, I'm Marie Tyndall, a leadership repatterning coach. I work with groups and individuals to help them to discover who they are by healing limiting decisions and negative core beliefs that prevent them from leading authentically. The unconscious mind is part of the mind that is outside of our conscious awareness. It holds feelings, thoughts, and memories, which influence our behavior. Neuroscience tells us that our unconscious mind is much more powerful than our conscious thinking mind. It is important to know the job of the unconscious mind so we are able to work with it to achieve our highest potential. The following are the jobs of the unconscious mind, or what NLP calls prime directives. The unconscious mind stores memories in relationship to time and not in relationship to time. It is where the emotions are stored. It organizes all your memories according to feeling and subject in a timeline fashion. It represses memories with unresolved negative emotion. It also presents repressed memories for resolution when it feels like the time is right. It may keep the repressed emotions repressed for protection. Often we get into relationships that bring these about for resolution to make rational and release these emotions. The unconscious mind runs the body, which has a blueprint of perfect health and is always working toward homeostasis. It preserves the body, maintains the body's integrity. It is a highly moral being and runs off the morality you were taught and accepted as a child, like the norms about right and wrong. It enjoys serving and it needs clear orders to follow. It controls and maintains all perceptions. It maintains instincts and generates habits like the fight or flight. It needs repetition until habit is installed. It is programmed to continually seek more and more, like continued learning. There's always more to discover. And this wanting more also drives substance abuse. It is symbolic and uses and responds to symbols. It thinks in symbols. It takes everything personally, which is why it's so important to be clear with the self. Follow through for yourself and talk to yourself and others positively. Working on the principle of least effort, it will choose the path of least resistance and do as little as it can to create results. We need to get real specific about what it is we want. It does not process in negatives. There are 4 important steps in working with the unconscious mind. Step 1. Because it is the domain of our emotions, we need to learn how to master our emotions. By this, I do not mean suppress them. Paying attention to our inner dialogue at any time there is inappropriate emotion, or if you find yourself wondering, where did that come from? Or saying hurtful things you didn't mean to say, this most likely means you have been triggered. Use your emotions as a guide. Be clear on where you want to go and who you want to be with. Step 3, heal all that needs to be healed. The negative core beliefs, the limiting decisions, the filters, and the values that prevent you from going after what it is you want. Step 4, take consistent action in creating new pathways in your brain so the actions you do take are toward what you want and they become second nature. Using techniques found in NLP does make this easier. If you're looking for a coach that will help you repattern your leadership and guide you to be authentically you, book a discovery call at www.marietyndall.com/discover. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing.